Welcome back to the channel, you guys. In today's video, we will be going over just how to find carriers. We will be redefining freight dispatch in 2024. No more sitting behind a desk just calling and calling and calling, get hung up on, cursed out, you name it. We will be introducing all types of new ways in which you can find carriers this 2024. If you guys need help on anything in this video, please feel free to reach out. I will be able to offer my assistance in 101 Zooms. The very first option is to maximize your reach by crafting and distributing your custom flyers via email advertising software. Now, you can make these flyers on different softwares like Photoshop and Adobe. I know Adobe Express is really cool. You can use these programs to create and design your own flyers, and you can reach out to different organizations that help you build email listings, and you can email those flyers to people. You can also reach out to people that you find through the FMCSA, and you can reach out to them by mailing your flyers out to them. That's one cool way to get the word out about your services. You can just utilize load boards and search for different carriers. And underneath their carrier profile, you will see their home address. Or you can go to FMCSA and get their home address. That way, you know you're not wasting your time and effort. So this next ideal is for my people who are not exactly tech savvy and just want a more traditional route. You can actually make a very detailed email. In this video right here, you will see that I included an example of an email that I use when I'm getting carriers. So if you guys would like this template and want to know how exactly and what I put in this template and what I put in this email, then you guys can reach out to me at Paul at thegreatpowtrucking.com. I can email you over this template for free, of course, because at the Great Power Trucking LLC, we're about helping and empowering others to become business owners. And, we want to empower the entrepreneur spirit over here. Just remember that within this email, you want to be as detailed as possible. You want to include exactly just how your services are set up, what the requirements are to get started, what they'll need, and exactly what you'll be doing. Include your percentages and exactly how you will be communicate with them. Another cool idea that I like is I like to add a little commonly asked use, sorry, you guys, commonly asked questions, and I like to leave it at the bottom. This way, in case they're undecisive if they want to actually get a dispatcher to work with for them, then it's a way of enticing them to book your services. So promotions, you guys, I will not stress this enough. As you know, when you're beginning as a freight dispatcher, it's going to be hard for you to book carriers and to get them on board. So you want to entice them to you. So consider doing promotions like I'll give you 2 weeks free. And if you like my services, then, we can continue to work and you can pay then, or something like that. Or you can just offer like just random promotions. That way, when you're doing your email as well, you can include that promotion in the subject box so that when someone sees their email, they'll be more inclined to click on that specific email. Promotions are really big, especially for new freight dispatchers. It's a way to get clients on board and to kind of build a relationship with those carriers. A lot of people always are talking about what percentage do you charge as a freight dispatcher? Well, stop worrying about and Googling what percentage you should charge, and just know that as a new freight dispatcher, your percentage might have to be lower. And not only that, you can offer additional services for an additional fee. You can set it up in brackets for your clients. You can also partner with trucking schools. Now, don't run away. I know you say trucking schools, but wait, they're new to trucking. They'll be going to a company. Well, you got to remember that everyone's situation is different. You might have a truck driver who's out there who just need to get his CDL to join his father's company, or he want to open his own company. Going to trucking schools is a good way to let people know about your services. Just make sure you have your personalized brochures and flyers that you created for your company on hand. That way, you can establish your presence in the industry. Now, with this next one, you really got to let your imagination run wild. I say that because when you offer customized solutions, remember you're doing this for an extra fee. Those solutions can be anything from 24/7 support to using your own texting methods, the way that you communicate to your carrier through your own dispatch app. If you guys are interested on just how you can have your own app for your dispatch services, please leave a comment down below. But remember, the possibilities are endless on this one. You'll be surprised at how many carriers that I have reached out to, and they was a little bit hesitant about getting a dispatch service. That's because they had things like, oh, I had a dispatcher and that dispatcher was lazy. Oh, she only was calling me in the morning time. So if you can actually get an understanding of what that potential carrier would need, provide those services for them. Remember, you guys, as a freight dispatcher, your job is to work for those carriers, not the brokers, not the shippers. You work directly with the carrier. Let that carrier know that you will be of assistance to him or her, making it a burdenless thing for them. Their job is to focus on the road. So your job is to keep that truck flowing and rolling. So, you guys, if you like this content, or you need a little more bit more clarity on anything, or you want some tutorials, feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching. Please be on the lookout for upcoming courses for our freight dispatching classes.